Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be my latest project. This is a Rowe AMI power amplifier. The model number of this amplifier, if I can see it, is a R-339O-A. 50 watt stereo amplifier. As you can see, it's pretty disgusting at the moment. The rectifier valve is missing, which I've got one, which is a 5U4GB, I think that is, and the ECC83s, or as the Americans like to call them, 12AX7s. I've got those. The only valves I haven't got for this at the moment, which I will get them, are the main output valves, which are, I can get the camera on it. That's the top of the capacitor. I thought it was my thumb. Here we go. That's 7868 power output valve. Like I say, this is all going to be stripped down completely. I will obtain a schematic diagram. It is going to be stripped down completely, and everything except the transformers, because I know the transformers are good. That's a 110 transformer, so when I run it on me, I'm going to be using this on my digital jukebox, which is what I'm doing it for. I will need to use a 110 transformer as well, to reduce it to 110 so this can run, which I don't mind that. There's a fuse here. When I bought this amp, I did actually test it in my jukebox, and it did actually work, but it was a bit dodgy on one channel. And if I flip the amp upside down, we can have a look at the other side. But as I say, I know all the transformers are good. These capacitors have been tested, and they're all a bit out of tolerance, so they're going to be replaced. There's been a few components disconnected. This is all going to be sort of taken out. What I'll have to do is obtain a parts list. This relay here can probably go. This relay, that can probably go, because that's a mute relay for when it's used in a jukebox. The volume control comes to this somewhere. I need to work out where that comes in. Comes in through this. If I turn it back the other way, just give you a quick look at the underside. It's actually quite good condition, this chassis. I bought this in from America. It was supposed to be a working replacement for my Rowe AMI Diplomat, but turns out that this one was worse than the one I already had, so I repaired the one I already had. So the things that I've got to come off here and be replaced, these hum balance pots here, they're going to come off. Well, I'll test them first, but they look a bit cruddy, so I'll probably change those if I can find something suitable for them. These capacitors, well, all capacitors are going to be replaced. I need to work out how I'm going to mount new capacitors. I might just stuff the old ones and put them back in so it look, and polish them up. All the chassis will be getting polished. I would imagine all this crap will come off. Yeah, look at that. Just a wet finger. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like it looks like I've been smoking a fag. Yeah, that'll all polish up. The speakers The speakers will be connected to these terminal strips here. These ones here, I'll put covers over them because 70 volts goes to those. So I'll find a way of putting a cover over them so they never get touched by accident. And that's a 2 amp fuse according to that. Let's just get the camera down. Yeah, 2 amp fuse. We've got an input here for one channel, input here for another channel. So we've got inputs on here. I am actually going to build, probably build a solid state preamp kit, basically for my bass and treble, stuff like that. Extra things, controls I want for me bass and treble, because obviously this doesn't have bass or treble, so I'm not going to the trouble of building a valve preamp. I'll just build a solid state one. And like I say, this is going to take pride of place in my digital jukebox. I will keep you informed on the build process, and God, I need to get my bench a bit tidy if I'm going to start doing this. Pardon me, but I will keep you informed on the build process, so keep your eyes peeled for future videos. I'll get this one uploaded to you, and for you rather, and you can all have a look, and we'll see how it goes. Whether at the end of it I end up with a really nice amplifier or a very loud bang and a cloud of smoke. I know which one I prefer. Give me a big bang any day. No, seriously though, that's all for now, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to get parts ordered. I've got to order 4 of these valves, and in this country they're about 25 quid each. So I'll probably import them, because I imported the ones for my Rowe AMI. When I bought new valves for that, it's exactly the same amplifiers, no difference. When I bought the valves for that, I think I paid £50 for 4. Oh, pardon me, and I bought them from America, I think, if I remember rightly. And so that's probably what we're going to do here. Just order the valves in. Rather than get shafted by somebody in the United Kingdom, may as well get unshafted by somebody in America. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I definitely fancy replacing these hum balance adjustment pots, but because they look a bit cruddy. I mean, everything looks a bit cruddy at the moment. I might be able to clean the tops up and make them look better, but I don't think so. I think they're too far gone. I mean, the ones on the other amp are in better nick, but I'm not nicking them because it's the other amp's perfectly working. I've just done filter capacitor. Just done this filter capacitor on that one last week because it went open circuit, so I've replaced that, and it's lovely now. No hums or anything. But anyway, I shall leave it for now, folks, and I'll let you know. Like I say, bye for now, and more to come later.